Okay, I think I've just gone live. And let's see if I can get this light on my fabric better. Oh, nope, not first time. There we go. And we will get the rest of the light on. There we go. And, oops, there it goes. Good morning, if anyone's there. I'm choosing joy this morning because it just seems like the thing to do. The alternative stinks. Let's face it. Besides, if I choose joy, I will find joy. Happens every time. Let's see if I can get this where I can see what's going on. I don't know that I can. Okay. Oh, hey, there's actually people here. Hi, Muriel. Melanie. I thought I'd give this a go. So let's see. I'm trying to bring it up on my tablet so I can see better there. And maybe I can. I'm not sure if it will if I can do this right. Well, I guess I'm not going to worry about it for now. I am just going to go stitch some more. I'm working on cotton cuts. What's it called? Aloha Mystery 50. They've already had the reveal. That's how far behind I am. I've got all my blocks put together. Not perfect, but the blocks are done. So, and now I'm putting the blocks together. I arranged my rows. Not how they suggested. I just had to go kind of, I don't know, different. And I liked it. My husband liked it. My youngest son liked it. And so I decided to go for it. So now I'm putting those rows together. And we'll see what it looks like. At least so far, the blocks are matching up. So apparently my slow stitching is consistent. And sometimes I like to go a little fast, but it doesn't always work. Oh, there we go. Get some of those strings out. There. Oh, that wasn't good. I didn't stop it with the needle down. Shame on me. No quilt please out there, or sewing please, right? So, doing good. I am getting excited. If you can get excited about surgery, I guess I am getting excited about it. I come down and sew when I can't sleep from pain. I seem to do better with it when I'm on my sewing machine, but there are times I just have to stop and just hold my breath or take a breath or something. I kind of hold my breath, if you'll notice, when I get to see. So don't worry, it's just me. I've tried pinning seams. Yeah, I can pin them, but It's it's a real headache. It's just real hard. I'm not gonna lie. It takes forever just to pin one seam up. Oh, did I put those too close together on that? Oh man, that's a bear. See if I can my way in there. Got it. See how well I did with this one. I was working on this while I was trying to get things going. Oh, that's great. I sewed both sides together. I made a tube. I don't know how I did that. Ah. Oh, I do know. It was probably already sewn and I put it back in the pile. Oh well. Looks like I have a date with Jack. But he's not going to get that date just yet. Oh, maybe. Maybe you'd like to see how I seam rip with one hand. It is a process. Where's my weight? I'll just use my body. There we go. Just put it down. I just try to get a couple of threads, pick a couple of threads out from one side. And then what I'll do is flip it over and then just pull the whole thing out. If you've sewn, you know what I mean. If you haven't, quit moving. Hold still. Then you'll get to see. I'm afraid if I tried to seam rip it any other way, I'd end up ripping the fabric. To give you an idea, at this point, I flip it over. I pick a little up here from where I did on the other side near the end so I can get this side going. Let's get that under the light there. I so want to put this in my left hand and do it, but it hurts too bad. Oh, I actually ripped it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Probably need some more on this side done. Probably didn't do them close enough. Nope, I didn't. I can see that now. Well, thanks for coming in, Deb, Lisa. Good morning. Just giving it a go. Except the first thing I do is when I gave it a go is I decided to have a date with Jack here. So he's good. This is called one-arm seam picking. I'm a picking and you're a grinning. Yeah. Hee-haw days. Woot woot. I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Let's see. Can I get this started? Oh, yeah. Okay, not enough. There. Got it. Now if I open this, it is no longer a tube. Let's see if I can hold some of this up for you. Yeah. Put that aside for now. Oh, nope. Gotta match some of that up. Gotta put the rest of it on. Okay. This needs to come up here. I know it looks agonizing to watch me. Don't you all just want to just put an arm through there and help me out. I, I know when I see myself do this on the videos, all I want to do is go, oh, girl, let me help you. So, you guys working while you're here? Working on anything? Is that Melissa? Hi, Melissa. And anybody else who's come in I haven't seen? Because honestly, when I do this, it takes all of my attention. It's necessary for all of, oh, no, don't go away. There we go. These are going to connect with this one, if I can make that work. I tried clips. Clips take a long time. And then some of the fabric slips right out of it anyway. They work great. What fabric I think fabric I had the most trouble with was, I don't know, I can't think of it. Maybe it was Art Gallery? No. Maybe. Anyway, so I kind of gave up with clips a little bit because by the time again, at least I wasn't poking myself with pens, but it just took forever. And I still ended up doing as much time as I do this. So I just get it in there, step on the pedal, and try to give it a few places between them so I can, and then stop with it down, and then just adjust as I go. Sometimes I can get them to line up real nice. Others not. By the way, this was listed not for children, so feel free. I can't really see anything. Are you working on the same blocks, Deb? Or are you opposed by the ones you were previously working on? I understand you. That's why I put that thing. I think I posted something on somewhere saying that, yeah, warning, um, this video can be agonizing to watch because I just want to reach in and say, oh, geez, let me help you make this easier. I have tried little weights to help keep things together as I get on here. Oh, good. That one doesn't have to match right there. Yay, watch me zippy through that one. And here I am in speed mode. And end it down because now I got to match oh, that one's going pretty good right there. Nice. That one's going to, fortunately, because this has been pretty consistent how I do this, I haven't had a lot of wonky seams. And I have this foot with a nice guide on it. So getting that 1/4 inch is really nice because it kind of acts like a wall there and keeps it from, oh, wait, slow down. There we go. Yeah, now I know how my students feel. They go, Miss Wagner, it takes me forever. I can't, they're afraid to go fast. So it's been kind of a good thing because I can relate with them on a current level, not on a memory level, and go, yep, look at this, me too. stop there. That's it. I need to adjust you. There we go. Jack, I'm putting you away. Take a break. Well, I'm excited. Surgery's Wednesday. As I was saying earlier, I don't know if I ever said that or not, really, or if it was just in my head. A lot of times I just say things in my head and I didn't say them out loud and I should have. Then there's other times where I say things out loud and I should have just said them in my head. But, um, yeah, surgery's Wednesday. And then I'll begin immunotherapy every day for at least a week, he said. And then, depending on how the cultures come back as to what the course of act, well, I'll stay on immunotherapy, but maybe I'll get to cut back, or and how much they get to cut me back, or I'll keep going. But he said it'll probably last for 6 months max. But he said count on 4. So I said, okie dokie, I can do that. And the joy in that is, by doing it, I will get better, and have fewer residuals. And I know I'm going to face some pain again from the surgery, but hey, that is nothing. I had a similar issue when I broke my wrists, both of them at the same time, by the way. And they could only work on one wrist at a time. They had to wait for the other one to heal, or at least partially heal and get some physical therapy and motion back. Let's see if I can turn this without making anybody sick. And yeah, I went through metal rejection then as well, and ended up with a bone infection, very early one. But yeah, that's how my body reacts. It just does that, even though they use different metals both times in my wrists. I rejected them, and still in this one. And it's not like they have a lot of choice when they put that stuff in your body, but um, yeah, I almost want to show you, but I won't. I won't gross anybody out. But the metal is coming out this way, not poking straight, not poking out, but along the lines of the arm. So it's moving the bone with it. The screws aren't coming undone. Um, the the metal is just trying to work its way out through the easiest way possible and going through the tissues. Um, so along that bone line is where it's coming out. All evenly, it's coming out horizontally this way and pushing itself out, taking the bone with it. Um, so yeah, that's why it's kind of urgent. It's this slow process. Don't think it's like, oh my gosh, her bone's coming out. Well, too much longer it might be, but not now. Um, yeah, and y'all know why it didn't happen earlier, and I don't want to belabor on that. Um, someone in insurance made a mistake, and I paid the price for it, and they're paying the money for it. So I guess they're paying the price for it. I'm just paying a different kind. But yeah, hanging in there. Did I see more people come in? Really? Wow. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. They bona fide metal sensitivity syndrome here. Uh, so, and we're hoping that the infection they replaced my radial head, and bacteria likes to grow on metal, believe it or not. So they know there's bacteria in there, and we're hoping it hasn't reached my radial head, because there's not much they can do about that because they can't take the radial head out. It's cemented in the bone. Uh, oh, that's only, I think that's really a minuscule chance that it could be there. been really good at keeping everything clean like they like, and been monitored daily. It's kind of annoying, but I got video calls daily where they look at it and all that kind of good stuff. But so, which is why the aggressive immunotherapy to keep the arm. So, and really, all in all, I think that's going to be the outcome. I think that's probably the 99% chance everything will be fine in there. It won't have reached the radial head. But as soon as I say that, then Murphy's Law will kick in. So I look at the whole thing evenly and keep a positive attitude and a sense of joy about me, and life works out, right? So it's all decent. Oh, hey, didn't do too bad. Matching seams up here. Let me see if I can't. Here, I'll shut up long enough to put it in my mouth and stretch it a little bit. Not too bad, huh? For sewing with one hand. Any of you ever want a challenge? Try not using your left hand when you sew. Okay. Oh, Lori, hi. Good to see everybody. Actually, I can't see you, but I can see your words. And that's great. Okay, believe it or not, I get tired after doing that little bit. But I got more squares to put together, so don't worry. I did I've got 4 out of 8 rows done. I've got, I was gonna say, I was using this is all batiks, and it's called the Hibiscus Pop. If you go and look on Cotton Cuts under the Mystery 50, and this was kind of fun. It went really fast, which was kind of difficult for me. It was a challenge. And then I look back and go, more of one than I thought, because I felt the pressure of it. I don't know if I'll do it again if I don't have both arms working, because I am behind on Flyway and Under the Sea. Yeah, not real good there. I should probably get that out and work on it. But I thought, if I get this quilt top done, I will be good. Oh, yeah, I got to get off anyway here because, like I said, I'm tired, and I know, yep, Lisa and Deb will be coming on in a minute. Oh, is it that late? Wow. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a blessed day. I'll see you over with Lisa and Deb. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.